Alright, people. Alright, people. Alright, people. Alright, people! And here I am at the summit, whatever you want to call it, Soviet power plant, which I have no fucking clue why it's in this game. Vietnam was in a fucking swampland. Wasn't in a fucking blizzard now, was it? Now, maybe I don't know my American history, but I can swear Vietnam was in a swampland or something like that. Wherever the fuck it was, Brazil, I have no fucking clue. But it sure the fuck wasn't fighting a goddamn snow blizzard now, was it? Now I don't play campaign, so I couldn't, but I'll tell you what I do play. I play straight up beasting. I play straight up beasting people. That's what I do. And a lot of people ask me how I am better at this game than Modern Warfare 2. Quite simple. Modern Warfare 2 was set up for campers. This game isn't. A lot of people think it is, but it isn't. The more bullets it takes to kill someone, the better off it is for someone that don't camp. You see, when a camper shoots you in the back when you run away, you can recover and get their ass, like I do. But yeah, I don't look at this, like that camper right there. I just beasted his ass. Another dumbass. Now look at that. What the fuck? How'd he shoot me through that goddamn wall? I was using it as a shield protector to shield me from enemy fire, but it obviously didn't work. I know someone's around here because that's when they killed me. And look at that.
Oh, I'm gonna hide behind that little box because I know if I hide behind the little box, the bullets won't get me.
Well, guess what? I will. Eventually. That's what I do. I hate it when that happens. So, I'm going to look at that. Oh, man. That how does that fucking happen? Obviously, I watched the kill camera because I'm in amazement myself. Look at that dumbass. And I don't get the kill, but I get a fucking whatever. Whatever! Yes, son, you walked in the wrong motherfucking room at the wrong goddamn time. And you got beasted. And you got served a straight up beasted. Now, how the fuck does this happen? Perfectly executed by me. How does this happen? If I remember correctly, I wait. Should have waited longer, shouldn't I have? Must have been a different game, because I thought I got killed there. Obviously, I better watch these games a little bit more carefully. But anyway, here I am in a Vietnam War, in a blizzard for some fucking reason. Like I said, maybe my American history is off, but I'm pretty certain that Vietnam isn't snowy, and it wasn't in Russia. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I know what I'm not wrong about. I am fucking straight up beasting these, if you want to call them opponents, I don't know. They certainly ain't giving me no fucking resistance right now, at all. The bottom line is, I love this game, but there are times when I hate this game with a passion. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like that time, when you shoot the motherfucker 12 times, you don't get shit until the 13th time. Yeah, that kind of irritates me. But most of the time, I love this game. Look at you, stole my kill, you dumbass. I understand you're defending yourself, but I needs me a kill, because I likes to kill in this game. And you see, people, you kill in a video game, it saves you from going out in the real world and killing. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You ain't got to go out and do nothing violent. This is where I take my anger out, in this game. See what I'm saying? Now look at this move here. Watch this move here. Someone threw a game, whatever that was, a fucking, whatever! And I'm just waiting. And I'm waiting. And I'm going to pop out. And you're dead! You're dead! You're dead, son! You can't hide from me behind that little bump! I told you I was gonna come for you, and I did! I told you! You know, I told him in the game, I'm gonna get your ass! And I did! I did! Magnificently! I'm straight up beast, and I don't even know what the score is, so I can't see it on my monitor. And I picked up this guy. Ah! I hate a gun with the shield on it. Visor. I can't use them. That's why I don't use them. A lot of people say it magnifies everything, but I don't like the way it looks, and I don't like the way it feels with my weapon. I like my weapon to be a little bit solid feeling. And with that, it's top heavy. If it ain't a woman, I don't want it top heavy. You know what I'm saying? You know! Just say it now! Look at that dumbass. That's why I don't like the scope. Without the scope, I get the kill very easily. But with the scope, I get killed very easily. You see what I'm saying? Without the scope, I have a kill there. That scope throws me off for a fucking... And you know what? My boy Diplomat, look at that dumbass. How many bullets I got take? How many? But my boy Diplomatics, who was on the PS3 at the time, when I was on the PS3 at the time, told me in World at War, take the scope off, because I used to use the scope. And he says you'll be able to play a lot better and you'll hip fire a lot better. And guess what? Look at that move. Jump off the goddamn roller, down to the ground, turn my back, get a kill, and then I get shot. That pissed me off, but it was brilliant. But he told me take the scope off and you'll do a lot better. And guess what? Ever since that day, Diplomats, whose YouTube channel is New York Second, by the way. Look at that! You're gonna hide over there in the corner? And I threw my napalm strike right where that bastard was. I remember it now. And I don't think I got a goddamn kill. And look, he elevated himself. Elevated himself to death is what he's done. You should have stayed hidden. You should have stayed in obscurity. Because now, look at me, straight up beast, and I get shot in the back. You know why? Because the little bitch was hiding. But there is airstrike up there. There is enemy. There is my helicopters up there. So I don't blame him. Is he still in the corner? Is he still camping in the corner? Will I be able to find him? Will I be able to find him? Obviously my guy's there, so it's not there. But I see my rocket shooting over there, so I run over there. And look, my helicopter did all the damage. You see what I'm saying, people? My helicopter, my pilot up there. It was doing a good job, and he ain't doing shit now. I mean, he ain't doing nothing now. He was doing a great job in the beginning. But I ain't got a kill with that motherfucker in a long time. Man, son, you need to go back to Top Gun school. I need to get Thomas Cruise on that motherfucker. Something. I ain't getting shit now. Nah, we gotta be winning this game. I really can't see the score. I mean, it really doesn't matter at this point what type of opponent you put in front of me. You can have the best players on YouTube against a guy. I mean, look at that. How can you combat that? You can't. You can't do it. I'm gonna go get me my gun. I'm gonna get my money. You wanna go home? You wanna go to jail? You wanna go to jail? You wanna go home? Look at you trying to shoot down something, son. You know I got me an A74 you in my hand. You ain't got no time, son. Oh, shit. He got my ass. You wanna go home? You wanna go to jail? You remember that? You know what movie that's from. Now I'm running down this ski slope here. In Vietnam or whatever. For some reason, I don't know. I went through that already. Look at that dumbass. I had time to reload my gun. You're in second chance. Obviously, maybe they fixed it. Nah, that guy was just horrible. Just a son, drop shot! Drop shot! Look at that. I don't even know what my score was, but I came in second place with my team. Someone else done better than me. But I straight up beasted these soldiers that were ill-equipped to deal with what I was bringing them. I'm a nightmare of terror, because that's what I do.